The champs are here. The Drury men's and women's swim and dive teams begin competition at the 2015 D2 Swimming and Diving National Championships. Both out to defend their titles from the IU Natatorium in Indianapolis. Allie Reynolds picks up a second-place finish in the 1,000 free for her morning swim. But we start in the women's 200 IM consolation finals. Leah Reed wins it and picks up a 9th-place overall finish. But the DU women in a hole early to likely their biggest competition this year. Queens out of North Carolina. Queens goes 1-2 in the finals. They take a lead on the women's side of things. Queens just as strong on the men's side. This is probably the most competitive team fielded against Drury in years. In the 200 IM finals, Matthew Joseph, one of the best swimmers in the country, not Division II, the country, annihilates the national record by over a full second. Polchinski of Drury in 7th. The D women making up some points in the 50 free, however. Finals action, Janet Yu in 4th. Ariel Zhu, the sophomore newcomer, finishes 2nd. Both are names to watch all week here for Drury. The men not getting exactly what they hoped for on their side of things, with their highest finishes coming in 6th and 7th, but they score a lot of points in the 50 nonetheless between finals and prelims. So that sets up the biggest events of the night, the 200 medley relays. Drury trailing Queens by 9 points entering the event on the women's side. Ekaterina Rudenko starts it. She puts Drury in a good starting position. It only gets better until the final leg, anchored by Zhu. Remember, she got 2nd in the 50 free, was not happy with that at all, and made sure this time she brought it home. A new national record in the women's 200 medley relay. On the men's side, not the finish they wanted. DU comes up with bronze, Lindenwood in 2nd. And after day one, it's the Drury women up 5 on Queens, no one else close to those two. Men's race much closer. Lindenwood and Grand Valley tied at 94, Drury in 3rd with 91. Day one, Brian Reynolds. What's the situation moving forward?
You know, after day one, it's just too early to say. I think we've got 3 more days of swimming. We're going to have to keep punching every day to find out what's going to happen. I don't think there's necessarily a strong day for us or a weak day. They're just days where every athlete has an opportunity to step up. I would like to mention that our girls did, break the national record in the 200 medley relay tonight, and that had 3 brand new girls on that relay over what the relay had last year. So I'm really proud of their accomplishment of basically shattering that record from last year.